remove your eye of dead body. If you want to bring eye, bring the pure eye from the super energy. Let them speak. They are eye. Bring the pure eye, capital I. Your small eye, dirty eye, fighting each other like goats and die at last. If you want to bring the eye, bring from the super energy, that eye. And that eye will make the people to alert. So this is why Mahavira in 12 years, all those who were in the nature fills them up. Everything is made of nature. You bring paracetamol, it's from nature only. Or no? You bring anything, you leave the body as it is, it will heal up. My master, can you please throw light on this, that an ordinary human being, when suffers from any of the disease, they goes for the medicines. When cold and cough, they cover their body with clothes, and so on. But a question arises, Mahavira, who remained naked, how he could adjust with all that cold and whatever climate, and could come to that healthy body. As we know, the healthiest body of any saint. Please make us understand what the birth is. A human body takes the birth. Body is taking birth. And the energy inside is beyond the birth and the death, because one who takes birth will die. The body takes the birth and dies. And the birth of the body is nothing but the energy in contact with the body. Energy in contact with the body is called the birth. Energy disconnected from the body is called death. If there is no energy connected with the body, then there is nothing like birth and the death. Birth and death only comes when the life, when the current, when the energy, when the soul, conscious, God, whatever word you say, comes in contact with the body. So we should know about the first concept of this birth and the death. The body, in other words, is dead only. The body is dead. Body never alive. Body is dead only. But we say the birth, that a boy or a girl had taken birth. It is nothing but the contact of the energy, the conscious, the soul, the God, whatever the word you want to give, comes in contact with the body, we say it the birth. Disconnection of this energy, conscious, the soul, with the body is called the death. So first you should understand very clear, the body is never lying. the definition of the birth and the death. So combination of two and separation of the two. Combination of the energy and the body is called the birth. Separation of the energy from the body is called the death. So this game of birth and death is only applicable in all the planets other than the one who had made this game, the creator home, because there is only the energy only. There is no dead body there. Like in the powerhouse, you will say only energy is there. That energy is supplied from the powerhouse to all of your locality, current to your homes. So likewise, there is a powerhouse to whom we say super conscious, super energy, supreme God, mirror God, whatever the words are yours, you give any word to that one. So you say Allah, you say Shiva, Krishna, Rama. See, names are nothing but the noun, just to make identification. Name is nothing. Name is also given for the identification. If out of 50, if I speak, if I say, yes, Davesh, then Davesh will hear and he will reply. So this is the name for the game. So name has got nothing to do with anything. You tell dog, you tell anything, whatever name you want. Words are yours. They have never stuck to the words. Because words are just to play the game. Energy is beyond the words. But as we are in the game, we are the players chosen by that energy who divides. So that the powerhouse where the all supreme energy stays, we say the Par Brahma, Sachkhand, Mukti Dham, such that place from where the whole of the universe, all and everything is coming under that energy. Energy is at the top of the top. There are lakhs of skies, you know only one sky. Lakhs of skies. Every day there is a creation of one more sky. There are lakhs of earth below. So the topmost out of this egg, because this is egg, when sky is created, earth is also created. So like it is rotating. So in this circle, everything is rotating, is all consists of the birth done by the creator, the energy, the super energy, and that all is going to die. One day all skies and earth will also die. The sky which you are looking today, the sun you are looking today is going to die one day. Because everything what your eyes can see is going to be die. Maybe life may be of sun thousands of years, but sun will also die one day. But there are many suns beyond, sun to sun, sun to sun. So this all you have to understand, beyond this egg, above this egg you can say, there is one super energy, complete super energy, house you can say, home you can say, country you can say, whatever word you want to give. Beyond this egg is only energy, complete energy. And that energy out of this universe is completely giving the energy to this ball. in that ball, and that all we are illuminated because of that energy. The day this energy takes legs back, this all will collapse. Collapse means every creation will be collapsed. The earth where we are living, they do the same. They will just collapse it. And then we say the yoga is changed because new formation will come. So you have to understand first the concept of super energy, God, super creator. Whatever word again I say, whatever word, super conscious, whatever word you want to give. Name is not the problem, just to make understand. If there is no language, there is no name required. If there is a game, words are required. If there is no game, words are not. Be silent. So don't get attached to the names. It is to play the game, names are there. Otherwise, we all are illuminated by the energy going all around this ball in which we are the part of one earth. There are lakhs of earth. In this earth part we are staying. And energy is flowing to the all earth by the many suns individually. And life is only, we say, when that life energy touches all that inside the planet. Like we are staying in this earth. Anything light touches becomes the birth to the tree, birth to the human being, birth to the dog, birth to the insects. And when energy withdrawing, we say the death. So inside the planet, birth and death is going on. So when you say that somebody had taken the birth, Rajesh has taken, it is not the Rajesh had taken the birth. Should say the energy had come in contact with his dead body. So this boy had come, girl had come. When you say he or she dies, the actual words is energy is disconnected from this body. Then who are you? Combination of the energy and the body. You are that. If you say, I am this, I am Rajesh, I am Supriya, this is nothing but the combination. Combination separates. Where is one? Gone. And we say she died. Actually the name died. But was there any birth? Was there any birth that someone had died? Where was the birth? If we say the current is coming in the home, tube lights are there, fans are there, air conditioners are there, and light suddenly goes off, what do we say? Light had gone. We never say fan is died, AC died, geyser died, computer died. When the energy comes, we say light had come, fans are working. So it is the energy which connects with the dead body, makes the birth. So you never die, you never take birth. That is very clear. There is no word like death or birth. It is a game. Game created by the super energy. That the world of energy, where we say the godly people are staying, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Mirabai, Sahajabai, Lallabai, Lao-Tse, Sukrat, we say these all people are God. What is God? God is nothing but going out of this game of birth and death. One who had understood that there is no birth and the death, this is a game going on, and who gets tired of this game of becoming father, mother, some rich man, minister, star, husband, wife, he gets tired. Yeah, I'm tired of this game. So now I want to go back to my home. Now who is saying this combination of two? Because the solid, the dead body also had come from the energy. Like current flows through the wire, lamination. Lamination is the body, current flowing inside. So now the outer, the dead part of this energy, we say that solid. When we come to know, I am not the dead body, I don't want to be the dead body. This dead body game is not fine. I'm no tired. I don't want any more game in this body. No more. So then when you say the energy plays the role, energy becomes the carrier. The energy which is coming through the super energy out of this egg of birth and death, out of this Maya game, when someone understands this game, tired of this game, wants to go back to his house, now energy hears to this body, the instrument, gives the signal to the super energy house that now he also wants to come back, she wants to come back. Does not want in this game. So signal goes there, and then when during this game, when you play, which you asked for in your previous combination of this body and the current, to live in this form, to be officer, to minister, to star. Now, what you asked in your previous birth, you had to go till the last, whatever you asked for, to clear your account. But during that, because there is a law, rules made by that super energy, all godly people, if you want to come back now, he says it is not like a kid asking the toy in a shop, give this. When we say and he packs, then the kid say, no, I want this, not like that. Now he says, if really you want to come back to the home of the super energy, our energy cycle, now you have to look all the time into me, into super energy. Playing the game here should not be attached to you. You should always be in contact with the super energy, looking into super energy all the time, and whatever game is going on here should be as you are not the doer of this. You are not the player anymore. This is only the engine stopped and car is moving. I am not the doer now, you are the doer. So your eyes is always looking into the doer, and you are just the observer of the game. You have gone out of the gameplay and you have become the observer of the game. Whatever is going on, child is not studying, husband is such, wife is such, my body is sick, this thing, that thing. You are just going through. You are just observing it. So the moment you are tired of this game of birth and the death, you want to go out of this planet of game back to the home of super energy, super conscious God home, the carrier, the energy which we say inside to you, give the signal to the God home, to the super energy. Now he is tired, she is tired, wants to come back. Now from where there the reply comes, now as per the previous, his last human birth, what he asked for, he had to live up to that, but while living, he or she had to continuously look into me, the super energy, and make this vehicle as to move itself on. Where doer is not he or she, just the observer of the game, doing all but undoing, doing all but the undoer. I is not coming hereafter. Eyes are watching something to children, but knows eyes are watching, the watcher is doing his work, and I am just looking into. So brain becomes blank. No attachment to anything in this world. Over. It does not mean that detachment. But I am enough. I am hungry. You gave me something. You have given me paratha or sandwich or idli. I have taken it. But my stomach is now filled. I don't want any more. Does not mean that I don't like sandwich now. I don't like paratha. I had taken it. My stomach is filled. Now I don't want any more. So same, you had enjoyed this earth, whatever, but now you don't want it. You are satisfied. Your stomach is filled now. As your stomach is filled, you go to your room, you go to your office, wherever, whatever. So now you say, my stomach is filled and I want to go back to my home now. So till the last, if you keep on observing your all the activities and keeping the doer in front, the super energy, the energy which makes this dead body to move, not bringing your I anywhere, my anywhere, and the end comes, end means death, when energy will depart from this body. Dead body will remain here as it was, current now as blank, you are blank, no desire of this world anymore. So this carrier, the energy will go back to the super energy with your blankness taking you there, as you came first time when the energy was divided. As the sunlight is divided into rays, as you thought of remaining here, now you want to go back, now rays is going back to the sun. These rays are automatically going. But these rays are also playing their all role. They are also playing their role, but with the punishment. Because they had not abided by the rules, they had not got tired, they want to remain here, sun wants to remain here, everything wants to remain here. So these all are nothing but the birth and death cycle. Here we say the 84 lakh births. So sun is also one of the role playing. We say them the devatas, but they are also playing the role. One day sun will also expire. Sun had also to come back to this earth again, because human birth can only climb anywhere, can cross everything, can go to the hell. So human birth is only the birth which can take you anywhere out, either in this circle, making you sun, moon, or the star, or taking you out of this egg. And new birth to you is your super energy role. So you should understand this, very important. It is you who had created your name in so big form as you are this. You are just a bubble created with the current and the dead body. You are nothing but this bubble keep on flowing from one planet to other with all punishments for attaching to this dead world. Everything here is in the birth and death cycle. So it is you who has to decide. Who has to decide in this human birth only. You want to go out of this egg, means you want to take the birth for the super energy. If you want to take the birth for the super energy, then you have to live this body and all the bodies in this world. In other words, you have to get detached from everything on this earth, or you can say zero desire of this dead world. Then now, when you understand this story, then who is getting sick? Mahavira, how he controlled? How Buddha? These all, even Muhammad was suffering from fever. He died of fever, Muhammad. Because when they understood the body and the energy game, they were neither connected with the body nor connected with the energy, because they were not the dot energy which came in the body, they were not the dot dead body, but they were connected with the super energy. They were connected with the super energy, super conscious, the God home. So when you look into the God home, the super energy, your original face, your body and the energy are parallelly going inside, and you are just in between looking into and having connection with the super energy. Now, body sickness or anything in the world never touches you. So it is only your thought which is created by the birth that you say, I am sick. No one is sick. It is your thought which says you are sick. Suppose if we are living in a place and we have no language, we are complete illiterate, we had never been taught anything. Suppose in the beginning of the era, as you have read in the history, ancient history, do you think that there was no cold at that time? There was no fever? There was no sickness? It was, it is, it will be. Because it's the body. Body has the expiry date, so the moment it keep on going, sickness will come. But when your thoughts attached to the body, you start panicking, fearing. And fear is a bad quality. Fear is the bad quality of your birth and death cycle. Fear brings another birth. Fear is nothing, your education. When you are illiterate, there is no fear. If you go to the remote villages today, where people are illiterate, suppose somewhere you go, those who have never known anything about that modernization, civilization, you ask them, they are coughing, they are having diseases. But you ask them, are you sick? They say, what sick? And they are living for 100 years. Their age is more than us. Because your body is made of the nature, 5 elements. The moment any problem comes in your body, nature fills the gap. Suppose I am having cough. I am taking syrup, tablets, antibiotic, this thing, that thing. If I don't take, what will happen? Nothing will happen. It is your body who had now thought, if I don't take medicine, I will not be okay. They do not know anything about the medicine. Their medicine is automatically by the nature. Nature is healing them. Nature which had made is healing. Nature can heal the whole universe. Nature can make the tree green. Nature can make the insects, birds, animals to live without the medicines. They are also getting sick. Your dog gets sick, you are going to the hospital, right? Have ever you thought the dogs on the street are living more than your dogs at home? How? Your dog eats something, goes inside, they say do ultrasound, this thing, that thing. But dogs on the road are eating so many things. And they are also living, you see? Why? Because nature is the main healer. Body is made of the 5 elements. So it is you, your thought, which makes you sick. It is your thought which makes you healthy. But if you go beyond it, nature is the main healer. Your medicines, your cough syrup and everything comes from the nature only. And you get direct from the nature. Because when you inhale, this air is bringing all the medicines from the trees, plants, you know. Oxygen brings everything inside. Syrup, this, that. As we are having distance from the nature now, we live in the dead houses. Why I said dead houses? Because all the walls are nothing but the dead bodies. As you live in the dead bodies, so you are also becoming like dead. You are away from the nature. So if you are away from the nature, you are just dependent on all that which is artificially made from the nature. You are away from your mother. Your body, dead body is made of this mother. The nature is mother, who is a Prakriti Ma. What does it mean? When you put yourself in the lap of the nature, the mother, mother will not help you. But you don't trust your natural mother. You trust all your doctor mothers. So that is what the reason. And if you go into that, like Mahavira was going in the jungle, nature was healing him. It is not that he was not having cold or cough, no fever. He left his body. He was knowing, I am not the body, I am not the energy, I am the superconscious. He was totally with the superconscious, super energy all the time. So his body was looked after by the nature Ma. He was not, the story says that he took hardly food for 1 year in 12 years. He remained for 12 years in the jungle, what story says. And the story says, the epic says, he took food only for 1 year out of 12 years. You can say, he was taking food every 12th day, right, in average. But I tell you, this is all foolishness. In the jungle, he was not having calendar. That with the naked body, he was carrying the calendar with him. Okay. Do you think he will be having calendar? Today I have fast. Eh? This is all foolishness, stupidity. There was nothing. One who is lost. A calendar is required in the materialistic world, not in jungles. You ask the trees, you ask the animals, birds, what is the date today? They will laugh. What date? If you don't know the dates or can sky day and night coming? It is you who had created the calendar. It is you who had created the watch. Watch and calendar nothing but the dead body's requirements, Maya requirements, game requirements. And when you go out of the game, you will throw the calendar and the watch. Remember it. Because super energy is beyond the time and the calendar. Mahavira was lost totally in devotion, and it is a tree which was bringing the food inside. Mother was feeding directly. Nature was giving directly to the body, to his son. He took food every day. But the only supplier was not the dead body. Some dead body was not supplier there. The live mother was supplier. Live nature mother was supplier for the Mahavira. That's why Mahavir took all complete organic. Not even eating direct inside. Because when you are lost in devotion, in the bhakti to the God, to the super energy, you are not the body. And once you are not in the body, you don't need anything from the outside world. Then God starts giving the all natural foods directly to the body. Because what you eat is nothing but the oxygen. It is the body running with the oxygen. And oxygen was coming directly from the trees. Because once you go beyond the body, your tongue is not of that you need taste for the tongue. You are beyond the tastes. Taste only comes when you are attached with the body. When you are disconnected with the body, taste and all of no use. It is nothing for you. Then sometimes the scents attach to the tongue because otherwise they will go beyond the body, they will leave the body. All the scents in the world are attached intentionally to the food items. Why? Because if they are not attaching to anything of the dead universe, they cannot stay here for a day. They have to attach to something of this universe. But their attachment is like whenever they want to live, they will do like this. They are not attached, but getting attached. That is what Krishna also said in Gita, that all the five senses control are in your hand. It does not mean your senses are dead, but as and when you can bring them out and in, like a tortoise. So this is you who needs, I need food, I need medicine, I need that. It is I. When you go beyond I, you don't need anything for you. Whole nature is servant for you. Mother, you see the mother running after a child. Beta, my son, my daughter. Servant. The whole nature runs after you. Becomes a servant for you, your mother. So it is you. The moment you are removed from this body, the moment you are detaching from this body, observing the body and the energy at a time parallelly, now there is no birth and death, and what the sickness or healthy, what the empty stomach or full stomach. You can make your body anytime, anywhere, fixed to all the moments. No complaint. Suppose you are asked, take the good food. You are asked, no food now. You are relaxed. You are asked for all that what you require. You are asked, nothing you'll get till death now. Till death. You have to remain here locking the door. Does not matter. Only within 5 minutes, you will give command with the sense to your senses. You are okay. Same blissful state. This is called controller of the senses of this body. Because it is the instrument, the dead body, which when connects with the energy, makes this body to move, senses to move. But when someone attains a connection with the super energy, super conscious, he can make the body and the energy separation. Anytime he can connect any of the energy to any part of the body, can disconnect anytime from the body. Anytime. And that is what required for every of the dot of energy which is inside you to go back to the home till you attain that state of attachment and detachment both. Nothing for you, observer for you. You will remain here only. You will feel sick. You will feel fear. This is the game going on. In the game, disease come, put on the mask, use sanitizer. This is a game. Game. It is all the game going on. God had just made the game. The creator, the super energy had made the game. With that all you can say from the energy, the extra word out is we. We are the extra part of the energy. Dust particle of the energy. And dust thinks that we are something great. Dust is dust only. So when you understand this, you will see you are going beyond everything. Let anything happens with you which was happening earlier, disturbing you, you will go beyond all disturbances. Because you have come to know when to immediately disconnect from the body and when to join the body. My son had come, oh, how are you? How everything is going on? And he's back. You are already disconnected. I want to have this uttapa attached. If I have just gone out, it is not that I am behind this. I have been asked, you will not get this. Within 5 minutes, detached. Attachment and detachment. Then birth and death is nothing but the game. Sickness, healthness is nothing but the game. Profit and loss is nothing but the game. Mother and father, children, God, they all is a part of the game. All are death only. Energy when contacts, the car moves. Energy when contacts, the sun moves. Energy when contacts, the things are moving. Energy withdraws, everything is dead. So we all are neither the dead nor the birth. We are beyond the birth and death. So when you understand this game, you will really enjoy the main moments. Now, when some people like Mahavira, Buddha, Guru Nanak, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Lao Tzu, Socrates, when these people got this message and they got confirmed to it, they saw themselves separate from the body. They came to know the whole show. They came across those people, that race, who had also come from the main powerhouse. told them the story because their last previous birth, because of desires, their birth, the body was to remain in contact with the energy till their particular age. So that order from the super energy, instead of sitting in the jungle, they asked Buddha to go. Instead of to ask Mahavira to go from the jungle, ask Guru Nanak to go from that graveyard and give the message to the world, to my children, that you are not this dead body. Ask them to come back to the home. Give them the message. And they gave this message to the whole world. And when they came across the dead bodies, they were sick people, healthy people, hungry people, feeling people, modern people. So they started putting the Mahaviras. Maybe sometime Mahavira also put on the clothes like this Shvetambar. Afterward, oh, you please put on this. It looks nice. Because saint is one who never opposes many times. You tell him 2, 3 times, 4 times, okay. Saints are never negative. It is not that like that only Shvetambar said he won the sloth. Yes, he must have won. When he came to the society, and people, that devotees must have said, Guruji, my master. And when he got sick, take medicine. Take medicine. No, you take. So this is the people who made him sick. This is the people who made him hungry. Because they were living in the society of birth and death. They were living in the society of sick and healthy. They were living in the society of rich and poor. They were living in the society of man and woman. So all those rules, whatever were there, they just shown to their spiritual masters, to Mahavira and Buddha and Guru Nanak, and they said, no problem, you do whatever you want, but I want to give you message. And those who got the message, they also traveled through with them. That yes, there is nothing like birth and death. There is nothing like sickness or healthy. There is nothing like profit and loss. There is nothing like respect or disrespect. Who is getting respect? Who is getting disrespect? Dead body or the energy? Who is male and who is female? Dead body is male or female? So when they came across and they were all getting all this, take that, take antibiotic, take this, then Mahavira must be thinking, first time I have seen, after so many years, I forget in 12 years these things. But they took everything because they came to their level of whatever they were to bring them back to home from where we have come. So it is they who came to the bottom level again, to the same from where they went away, even getting the complete out of circle, the highest degree of super energy, their home. They came back with the message, with the energy to tell all. So as they were surrounded with this all the artificiality, then they were made artificial also. So once you understand, you go beyond. You are neither attached nor detached to anything. No, I will not take. I am the saint. No. Even someone gives them poison also, they take the poison also, Buddha was given poisonous food at last, He died of the poisonous food. But it was the love of that blacksmith who brought the food. He was not knowing that food was having poison. It did not intentionally he had given. But with the love, he saw that food. But still because he was in love, he was giving his mouth. And when disciples got angry, Buddha said, don't tell him. Otherwise he will say, my food had killed him. Don't tell him. It was my time to go, now I know. And it was his love. Don't tell him. This was the love. Jesus said the same. Forgive them, they do not know. Those who were crucifying. Mahavira was attacked by his first disciple. But still he said, he forgave. Even with that, for last 6 months he was continuously having blood in his stool. Mahavira. Muhammad was continuously fevering at last, fever, high fever. He died of fever. These people's death was not so simple. All sense those comes that death is not so simple. Their life, when they were in natural, when they were alone, when they got, you can say, enlightenment, their life was bliss. They could have stayed there. Because they do not need anything. They can stay anywhere under the tree in the jungle also. And can depart this world. But they were asked to go and give the messages by the supernature, by the Supreme Creator. So they came to give the message to the world, were tortured like any, you can say, the one criminal of the jail. Rigorous punishments by the society. They were loved also. It is not as the hill rises. When hill rises, there is a depth also, no? They were loved in the height also, but they were tortured to the down also. Because lake always comes in the down. The more you go up, the more down. So they were tortured also. So you have to understand this theory of your being, because you do not know anything about you. You know many things about the outside world. You have big knowledge, but that knowledge is for the dead body. Dead body. You are dead body to whom you say I am. And if you go beyond, you will understand the contact of the energy with the body makes your I. And I is nothing. Why you are attached to I? This I makes the black, carbon black dog body. And this body goes to the 5 elements, soul goes to back, your black dead body, that black dog body, keep on roaming here and there, which got attachment with your I and my. And again, this cycle goes in this egg. In this egg, you keep on taking birth and death. Sometimes insect, bird, animal, trees, then human birth, like this. And you had gone through billions of years in this egg. To go out of this egg, you have to understand, in this birth or in any birth, you have to understand you are not this body. This body is the lowest part of your complete form. You are super energy body. That super energy body, when brings this particle, and you are thinking you are a particle, you are a single ray. No, you are not only the sun, you are beyond the sun, all the suns coming through you. So you go to the top level. If somebody is recruited as a clerk, if he is not getting any promotion in his life, what happens? We say, we are happy. He remains clerk. When he becomes officer, retirement, yes, he is promoted to the officer. You are nowhere getting promotion. You are just dying on the first point where you were. That is what is explained by all those who could go through this complete knowledge of their being, and because of their body life with the attachment in their previous birth, they could only go up to that level. And their current energy is disconnected from the body. They died, we say. They went away. and what they said, you compile in the book. If that books and that photo, you will know that you are just worshipping. Worshipping is not at all going to bring you. Only going in front of the photo or idol makes you that what he was saying. You have to understand he's saying, not just putting your hands and you just say, okay. You should always, why you say in the morning you do, what he's saying is, not that bless me with the bungalow car, bless me with the sun. You are asking dead things, dead faces. You ask him that I want to go where you want to take me. Please make me as you. Dissolve me in you. If at all you want to ask. And that's why these photos in temple and all were there. It was only to sit near the photo or idol to understand what this gentleman wanted to say to the world. What is this Buddha, the Mahavira Gurnanka? This is not your body. It is God creation. Keeping empty stomach will not take you to the God. But keeping you empty from the desires will take you to the God. If you want to fast, fast from your desires. And you are blind. You have died blind. And after death you will realize what I have done. But because you are now getting the live knowledge of your being, and every word you will find truth. Every word. So better you understand and get out of this cycle. Or it is up to you. Up to you. Your decision. God had given you freedom. He is not bothered that I want to finish off this game. Let the game show, okay? Let the show go on. He is there enjoying the show. You say we are enjoying with our bungalow car, my job. They are enjoying with you. This bungalow car job, what your people are enjoying here. They enjoy you. They are witness for your billions of birth. You are not witness for even your this birth. Who are you? And sometimes in previous birth, because you asked that who am I, how to live, what the life is, you are getting this knowledge. Because you asked for it. Now you go on it, you keep on going or not. This is your choice. You asked for this. The God, who is the super energy, who had brought you to me, and I am giving the knowledge what they want to give you. It is not I am giving, they asked me to give you. They asked you to come near to me. But it is you now. Now God role is over. Don't say God will do now. Now you, your work on it, your thought on it, will make your journey to move further. It is not in your destiny. Okay? So it is you. How much hard work you can do on it, how much homework you can do on it, how much classwork you want to do it. And this is what will make you liberated from this death and birth cycle. And the time will tell you, everything I am telling you the truth. Nothing is wrong. Everything is truth. Because we think, is it? Yes, it is. Time will witness. So you have to decide. This, remove your eye of dead body. If you want to bring eye, bring the pure eye from the super energy. Let them speak. They are eye. Bring the pure eye, capital I. You are small eye, dirty eye, fighting each other like goats and die at last. If you want to bring the eye, bring from the super energy, that eye. And that eye will make the people to alert. So this is why Mahavira in 12 years, all those who were in the nature fills them up. Everything is made of nature. You bring paracetamol, it's from nature only. Or no? You bring anything. You leave the body as it is, it will heal up. But don't think in the materialistic life, by mind if you bring it, you will get fall sick. Oh, nature will fill up. You are materialistic man and you think nature, no. It is only for them, those who are beyond the body is for them. Because those who are with the I, nature will not work for them. That also, let me tell you, if you are artificial, live with the artificial things. Then don't show, this will do. Yes, you should not go to the more degrees. There is a way, if you can take precaution, homeopathic, homeopathic and allopathic. If your life is allopathic, you should take allopathic only. Allopathic means full day materialistic life. Don't go for homeopathic, what for you homeopathic. Go for allopathic only. Don't worry, your death time is certain. Nothing can change. Your body pains as it is in the materialistic world, you will have pains always. Let your body be fit also, your mind will always be in pain with your desires. So better at least don't have the body pain. If God had given you allopathic, strong medicines. So both cannot go together. So the important is how you are near to the nature, how you are near to the God. Accordingly, parallelly, you can make your life in the same way. And the day you go beyond, you are beyond everything. You are neither attached nor detached. If someone asks you to take medicines, take this, take that, you will take all, no problem. If you are starved, nothing required, you will say no problem. Your mind will not say, oh, I will die. You will say, okay. Because you know, there is nothing like death or birth, sickness or healthy. There is nothing you come to know. Rules and regulations for the materialistic world. In this egg there are a rule and regulation. Beyond the egg when you reach there is no rule regulation. So, go to your heart, leave your mind, and when mind becomes the heart, you are God. When the mind becomes the heart, when your karma becomes the kriya, means when you are not the doer, karma becomes the kriya, like your eyes are closing of your own. You are not saying eyes close. You are not telling your ears to hear. When you get up, you don't say your legs to walk. When these kriyas automatically, and when you do office work, this thing, that thing, all that karma becomes like this kriya, auto gear, not the doer, you're God. You get the license, entry pass out of this egg. So, life is a bliss. Why is a bliss? Because you're not dependent on anything. The moment you go beyond the body and this inside dot of your energy, you are connected with the super energy world. And super energy just orders the whole energy world to look after his child or the daughter till he comes back home. So there is always a nature as a servant. Because Father commands to all not to disturb him. Let the materialistic dead people disturb him. But you will always be standing there as a cover. That's why these people even getting so hardcore punishments. Crucified. Jesus crucified. Sukrat poisoned. Mansoor's hands, legs were cut. Mahavira was stoned. Buddha was abused. Guru Nanak was rejected to many places. But there was cover of the God. They never got any disturbance because of this. So it is you who have to understand whether you want to remain in this dead world with two, birth and death, profit and loss, respect and disrespect, healthy and sickness, or you want to go beyond these two, out of these two. and back to home. Back to home is bliss. Bliss. In this world is happiness, sadness. So choice is yours. Select anyone, work on it, come back. I am here to take you away. I am the bliss for you. Come over me. Come to your home. If you don't, your choice. People will keep on coming on this earth. Those will understand and give on message. Many before had come. We never understood. I understood now. I want to go back. I have decided. You want to come back? Come. Or you want to stay back here with all your dead people, relationship, dead, all your outside, what you have, your solid houses, cars and all. Your choice. Keep on moving this egg of birth and death. So it is you who have to decide. And I hope you must have understood why the Mahavira, how the Mahavira was living. Nature becomes the cover. No cold, no summer, no sickness, no illness. Because you are not the body. Beyond the body, life is so bliss. Nothing required. You are not dependent on anything. God shelters you from all the sides. Energy shelters you from all the sides. Nature becomes a servant for you. And this is the bliss movement. That is what we are Satchidanand. The one who is collective is Sat, the God, the Tat, super energy, super conscious, comes in. Anand means bliss, because his conscious chit becomes always in a natural flow. And he goes with the natural flow, with the flow. Whatever is happening is all fine. Whatever happened is okay. What will happen is okay. No argument, no discussion. All is fine. And that will be the success of our human birth.